Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Hard8, the truth of YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal, right? Of course you do. If you missed my last video, the link is down below. Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, gamer tags. All that good stuff is down below. So please go and get familiar. You dig? Now, this is going to be my first impressions for The Witcher 3. Now, this is my first impressions. Y'all do know what that means, right? It is not a review, and things are subject to change. You know, this is just how I feel right now. First impressions for The Witcher 3, man. So let's just get that right out the way. You dig? Yeah, man. The Witcher 3 so far is pretty fucking boring. You know, for lack of a better word. It's boring. I'm bored. I'm fucking bored. To tears. I'm bored. Nah, man, but listen, The Witcher 3 is boring right now. You know, I'm hoping it picks up, but right now it's boring. Now, let me just say, I don't think that The Witcher 3 is a bad game. This is an RPG. It's a true RPG. So if you are into RPGs, then you might want to go pick this game up. You might want to rent it or do whatever you got to do. But it is definitely a true RPG. Now, I don't like RPGs. Never did. You know, growing up, I never liked RPGs. I don't care how good they were. I just wasn't into them. You know what I mean? Back in the day, you had The Secret of Evermore, Beyond Oasis, Ogre Battle, and all of that shit. I was never into those games. You know what I mean? I had one of my homies, one of my, you know, best friends that was always into motherfucking RPGs. So he played a lot of them joints, but I just wasn't. So, of course, naturally, I probably wouldn't be into this game. Now, I didn't like The Witcher 1, and, well, I never played The Witcher 1. I didn't like The Witcher 2. I do own it, and I didn't like it. I felt like it was boring. I just couldn't get into it. But I thought I would give The Witcher 3 a try. Now, of course, I didn't decide this until like a couple of days before the game launched. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't going to buy it. I really wasn't. But then I was like, I'm kind of, you know, dry in these streets. Even though I'm good on my Grand Theft Auto, you know, that's what I'm doing, you know, multiplayer or whatever like that. You know, I'm always ready for a nice single player. You know what I mean? I'm with the single player games. So I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. You know, I'll give it a shot. It wasn't no hype or nothing like that. I wasn't hyped for the game. The hype didn't push me to buy it or nothing like that. So it just pretty much was, for one, it was $29. For two, it's dry out here in these streets. And, you know, some of the gameplay I saw, it did look like a pretty good game. So I wanted to give it a shot. There's nothing wrong with giving a game a shot. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. Even if you didn't like the previous two games, there's nothing wrong with giving this game a shot. You know what I mean? Even though I knew chances are I'm probably not going to like it, but I thought I would go with it anyway. Now, to clear some things up, some people are like, well, why did you jump on the bandwagon? You didn't like the first two, why would you get 3? I didn't jump on no bandwagon. Just try out here in these streets. You know what I mean? Now, I was getting on people by calling them dick eaters for the people that was running around talking about Witcher 3 is game of the year and they can't wait. People that were hyping up Witcher 3, but they didn't like or play 1 or 2. Yeah, you a dick eater. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? You ain't like 1 or 2. You didn't play 1 or 2, but you running around hyped for 3. You are a dick eater. Now, if you didn't play 1 or 2 or you didn't like 1 or 2, but you are interested in 3 and you want to give it a shot, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you being a dick eater. Hey, that's you. Be what you do. I was just saying, I seen a lot of people hyping up The Witcher 3 that didn't like or play 1 or 2. So it was just funny to me, like people running around hyping this game up and they don't know nothing about it. They just looked at what they saw and automatically got hyped. That was just funny to me. You know what I mean? But I wanted to give the game a shot. It's an RPG. through and through. A lot of dialogue. A lot of dialogue. A lot of fucking dialogue. And you really got to be in the story, man. You really got to be with the lore of the story to really get into this type of game. Now, I know some of y'all, oh, you don't like it because all you play is shooters and you do, bro. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your dumb asses up. Now, I play more than shooters. And all that shit you talking, go tell it to that Bloodborne Platinum. Go tell it to that Bloodborne Platinum. Now, and I thought I was going to be, I thought I was ready to really jump into an RPG because of me just coming off of Bloodborne. But Bloodborne is a different game. Bloodborne is more of an action RPG, and The Witcher 3 is more of a traditional RPG. You understand what I'm saying? So they are different. You know what I mean? One is action-packed and one is more traditional RPG. A lot of dialogue, a lot of talking, running around, and things like that. So there's a difference. So I thought, yeah, you know, I just got off that Bloodborne Platinum. I'm ready for this RPG life. I'm ready for it. But nah, I don't think I am. Now, I'm not giving up on The Witcher 3. I'm just kind of bored right now. I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on playing it. You know, hopefully things pick up and they get a lot more better. But I'm just saying this is just my first impression. That's why I said things are subject to change. You know what I mean? Things are subject to change. So if, you know, the graphics are good. It runs good on my PC. I think the game is optimized pretty good. What I think is not optimized is the NVIDIA GameWorks. So all that hair shit, NVIDIA didn't optimize that. Because that when you turn on the hair feature, it destroys the frames. For even a Titan X, that hair feature destroys the frames per second. You know what I mean? And it bothers me so much that, you know, I play with it off or on. Like sometimes I'll play with it off, and then sometimes I'm like, no, I need that on. And then I'll play with it on, but my frames are just going up and down like a roller coaster. So it's like, man, this sucks. So pretty much, you know, I can run the game at ultra settings without the hair and get 60 frames. Add that hair, it destroys the 780. It really does. So NVIDIA need to optimize that shit with a patch or something, hopefully. But it runs good. You know what I mean? It runs good. The game looks good. Has it been downgraded? Yes, it's been downgraded. But for the most part, it still look good. You know what I mean? So it's all good. You can go into the files and really turn a bunch of shit up. You know what I mean? You can really turn it up beyond what's available in the graphics settings. So if you got the horsepower, you can do that, make it look even better. But other than that, you know, the combat is cool. You know, it's like I said, if you like RPGs and if you like Witcher games, I'm quite sure you are fucking amazed right now. You know what I mean? But for somebody like me that's not really an RPG dude, and I thought I was about that life after playing the action RPG, like Bloodborne, nah. So if you're not an RPG dude, but you still want to give it a shot, you might want to rent it, wait till it's used, or something like that. But other than that, stand clear. You dig? So that's my first impressions of the Witcher 3. I am going to continue playing it as long as I can put up with it before I give up. If I give up, I might beat it. You know what I mean? I might beat it. But, you know, it's cool, man. I know y'all going to have y'all shit to talk because I don't like the game. But talk to that Bloodborne Platinum for me. Tell it to the Bloodborne Platinum. That's all. Tell it to the Platinum. You know what I mean? But anyway, I play what I like, man. I play the games that I like. I don't play games for y'all. I play what I like. Just because you hype for a game don't mean I have to be. Just because you think a game is amazing don't mean I have to think that. You dig? And vice versa. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked the video. If you didn't, thumbs down, whatever. Let me know what y'all think, how you feel about the game. It's your boy Hard8. I'm out. Deuces.